What if time wasn't a line, but a knot? And what if someone brilliant, someone broken, pulled the wrong thread? Would the world unravel? Or would he? They called him brilliant once. Isaac Holland, a prodigy in temporal cognition, the youngest researcher at Tesselgate Institute. He didn't study time as a physicist would. He studied it like a language, and he always said the same thing.
Time doesn't move. We do.
He believed our brains created time, stitch it from memory like film across a projector, and if memory could be disrupted, time would stutter, spiral, fracture. He wasn't supposed to run the experiment. It wasn't ready. But on May 23rd, 2043, at 3:14 a.m, Dr. Isaac Holland entered the chamber alone. No witnesses, no logs, just a notebook and a neural resonance coil. He activated the field, and in that instant, something changed. Something broke. Some say it was space-time. Others say it was him. He woke up on a Tuesday, in a motel room he didn't remember checking into. The sun was in the wrong place. His phone was empty. His reflection was off. He called his wife Melissa. She laughed like it was a prank.
Isaac, we haven't spoken in years.
But they'd had dinner last night. He remembered the red wine, the roast duck, the napkin she folded into a crane. There was even a stain on his shirt. He checked his calendar. It was blank. His email history was gone. His journal was gone. His memories were sharp, uncomfortably vivid, but nothing around him matched. The next morning it would happen again. At first, he thought he was losing his mind, until the world began losing him back. He found out that his university profile had been removed. His research scrubbed. Bank accounts vanished. Photos of him nowhere to be seen. Even Melissa's number stopped working. And then, the changes grew physical. Each morning, his face looked a little younger, his voice a little higher, his hands a little smoother. He watched as stubble stopped growing, muscle mass would fade, scars reversed. All the weight of life unspooled with surgical precision. Time wasn't just moving backwards, it was erasing him. He began documenting what he could, recording voice memos, scratching spirals into motel furniture, carving equations into the back of drawers. He tried everything to anchor himself. Polaroids, tattoos, string maps on cork boards. But every day, they disappeared, sometimes slowly, sometimes between blinks. He would even try sleeping through it. It didn't help. In his journal, the only object that seemed to resist deletion, he would write,
The past devours the present. I remember tomorrow, but not yesterday. I remember her eyes, her voice, but I don't remember her name anymore.
By day 90, he couldn't check into motels under his real name. No ID matched. His signature didn't match. He didn't match. By day 120, he stopped speaking to people. It's not like they would remember him the next day anyway. By day 150, he was living in a condemned row house outside Montreal, speaking in murmurs to photographs that no longer showed faces. Neighbours saw a boy come and go, alone. They said he would never speak. He was just humming strange lullabies and dragging chalk across the sidewalk in circles. One night, the building caught fire. When emergency services arrived, they found no body. But they did find something behind a wall, scratched into the wood. A crayon drawing. A family of 3, one face violently scribbled out. And on the back, in reversed handwriting,
I had a wife once. We used to laugh. I don't want to go backwards anymore. I don't want to forget her again.
They say time is a river, but maybe it's more like a spiral, tightening, winding inward, and somewhere inside that spiral, a child hums a song he never learned. He dreams of a woman he's never met. He carves spirals into the dirt, and he remembers tomorrow, even if no one remembers him.